Hello, hello. This is Adrienne, Capricorntigress of Astrology, a look inside, and today I'm recording this on Halloween. Halloween. Today, of course, is the full moon in Taurus, which is affecting all 12 signs, and I am doing full moon in Taurus readings, but this is Halloween, and so some of you signs are getting tricks instead of treats. And this particular sign is getting a trick instead of a treat. And that would be for the lovely sign of Gemini. So let's see what we want to tell the lovely sign of Gemini. As you can tell, already you are Gemini. You've gotten a trick. But that's okay. I'm going to be creative with the tricks. So hopefully you're going to see something real fun on the screen as, you know, I share said trick with Gemini. I've decided to trick Gemini. Actually, the readings are going to be fun, but you're not going to see my face. I guess that's, or you're going to see something that's kind of tricky instead of my face. So let's, you know, it's going to be something like that. So let's go ahead and see what the cards are for Gemini. Divine Spirit. Oh, the cards are flying. What is it we want to share with the sign of Gemini? Gemini, what are we sharing with the sign of Gemini? Gemini. There are some messages here for you. Oh, Gemini, what's going on? Let's see what is happening with Gemini. Let's get something specific. Show me. Oh, it did. I was going to say show me clearly, and it really, a couple popped out. Let's see what we've got. The final cards for Gemini. Anything else here for Gemini? Show me clearly. What are we? Oh, there we go. Anything else? Oh, that literally popped over. Wow. Okay, any final message? Because I've got more than enough cards now. Going once. Oh, there. Oh, gem. Anything else? Because I didn't expect that card. I guess this is it. Wow, I can't believe it ended on that card. That freaks me out. I'm gonna hold on to my crystal for this one. My goodness. Okay, so Gemini, I'm not actually going to show you the cards because, well, you got a trick and not a treat. So, I mean, depending on how I actually film this, but I'm recording it. I'm just recording it. So, and by the way, if you hear the little beepy sound, my electricity went out and now my smoke alarm is beeping like a bird. I don't know why. But the first card that you got, Gemini, was the Five of Staves. I feel like I want to hold it up to the, you know, the video, to the cam, like I'm used to doing, but you can't see me. So Five of Staves. This indicates to me that there's fighting. There's fighting going on. It was crossed by the Hangman, which, you know, that's a 12 that breaks down to a 3. That could be Gemini. 3 in astrology is what? Gemini. 3 in numerology is Virgo. You know, so I think you could have been like waiting, just literally waiting, hanging around waiting, maybe for some communication to come through. Maybe you've been arguing with someone, so you've been waiting to hear back from them and get some clear word from them. You might have just been meditating or praying or doing affirmations or something like that. But I sense this has to do with communication and some type of disagreement or something with communication. The next card that tops you, believe it or not, is another 3 card. Again, 3 in astrology is Gemini, Gemini. And guess what this card is? It's the Empress. The Empress is a 3 card, and the Empress is a card that indicates that you're pregnant with ideas. You guys probably have great ideas. You can manifest something new. I think you can start something new and do something creative right now. And I really think this is going to be what I mean, I really believe this, because the next card is the Chariot. And the Chariot tells me that something fast is coming and it's going to be successful and it'll be in your favor. It's a Cancer card, yes. But don't forget, Gemini, Cancer is your second house of money. So maybe you got some new ideas that have to deal with money. And there it is. The Ace of Coins is next. Right. Oh, wow. Look at that. This is the top card for the coins, for Pentacles. This is money. And it's actually a lot of success when it comes to money. I believe you have this potential. It's going to happen fast and quick since it's connected to the Chariot and the Empress. And I think it's going to come through when you exercise these new ideas, creative ideas to do things. I do see the 5 of coins here. You've been worried. You've been worried over money. I have a feeling there could be some worry over money. And, you know, the current position shows the 6 of Cups. That's a card of looking back. Some Geminis might be looking back over the past, over what they had, and just worried over it, or thinking that the best is behind them instead of the best being in front of them. And that's the way I look at this card. But, you know, you also had another 6 come out right after it, which is the 6 of Swords. And that's telling me, Gem, whatever has been going on, you're moving away from it. You can move away from this. You don't have to be stuck in this mentally at all, or, you know, spiritually or psychologically. Move away from it. My goodness. And next is the Knight of Coins. Again, I'm getting this idea of money, like ideas about money, creative concepts and ideas with money, also strategizing about money. In this card, the hand is out, you know, for the coin. Someone's always got their hand out, right? But I think if you strategize in a good way, you can make that money. And the actual main reading ends with the King of Coins. What did I tell you, Gemini? This whole reading has been about what? Money. Now, some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, and so it could end with that, you know, the King of Coins sitting there. But I really think it has to do with money. Now, there were several other cards I pulled because I'm nosy and I wanted to get to the bottom of things. And the first of those cards is the 5 of Swords. And so again, I'm sensing that some Geminis have been in a argument. You've been in a battle, some type of disagreement, but just know that that battle is over. Put down your swords. You can walk away from that. You're not stuck in that. And then there was the 9 of Coins. Again, this is an indication of success when it comes to money. I think you are going to have success when it comes to money. I think you need to be careful about being vain, being into yourself. But the money, oh yeah, the coins are there. And next, we got the World. And here's the funny thing about the World. The World, I've been told, is a Capricorn card, but it is a 21, which again breaks down to a 3. And what did I say is 3? Gemini in astrology. In numerology, it's Virgo, but in astrology, it's Gemini. So I'm sensing more of that Gemini flavor throughout this reading. And then it ends, and I was so shocked, by the way, with the card that it ended on, because I wasn't expecting it. And it was the Tower. And the Tower is a 16 card. It's a 7. It breaks down to a 7. 7 in numerology is Pisces. 7 in astrology is Libra. The Tower card is known as a Scorpio card. And of course, it's indicating that something that you've been working on, something you've been building and working towards, it all crumbled. I mean, it wasn't built on a firm foundation, obviously. And so it's all falling apart, and you're dealing with the consequence of whatever that tower was that you built falling apart. Now, some people look at the tower card as a really bad card. When I look at it, I think, okay, this person has just got a reprieve. They have to stop what they're doing and they have to start over. This is a time to start anew. So look at it that way. Look at this as your new beginning, not your sad ending. Okay. And if you look at it that way, I think you'll be able to get through whatever you're going through right now. And let's not forget, it is Scorpio season, right? So let me take these cards and pull them apart like I like to do. It tells me a special message sometimes when I do that, and I can find out more info than normal. Somehow it works that way. So let's see what I've got. It just helps me to really break down the messages because sometimes I miss them. And look, I did miss a couple of messages here, and I'm so glad I did this. The first thing that I missed is that there were 3 5s and 2 6s, and we're going to look that up. Also, there was a Knight of Coins and a King of Coins, but that was it. No other minor arcana face cards except that Knight of Coins, King of Coins, and also don't forget you got the Ace of Coins. Like I said, there was so much about money here between the 9 of Coins, the Knight of Coins, the King of Coins, the Ace of Coins. Lots of coins. So let me go ahead and get this information really quick for you about the triples and doubles and things like that. I like to give the info on that so you have that at your disposal. So let me pull that up for you. Give me 1 second here. And okay, so there were 3 5s. Let me get to 5 here. So 3 5s is a warning. It's a warning about testing. You've got some rough times coming ahead. So there might be some hard times coming. Gemini, be prepared for that. This is a warning. Also, setbacks might happen in your relationships, and you might need to take a step back from from everybody and get yourself together. Also, you might realize you're not going to be a millionaire. And, I got that card not too long ago, and I realized, yeah, I probably am not going to be the type of millionaire I want to be, although I do believe my daughter is really on the precipice of doing something good with that. Okay, 2 6s, a special relationship. It's not amazing yet, but it could be. And there could be some irritations with some people who are around you, like people that, that you work around and stuff like that. You could be really irritated with some of these people in your career. So that could be part of it. So let's look at the major arcana. And I like to take the major arcana, read it backwards. When I do, it tells me a specific story. In your case, you only had 5 major arcana cards, which is not too bad. And I'm going to read them backwards. The first card was a 3 card, the Hangman. This card is a card of taking time to meditate, to think things over, to think it through, to pause, not to act, willy-nilly, but to wait until the right time for you to act and to get what you need done. The next card was another 3 card, and it was the Empress. And the Empress is a card that indicates there's new opportunities, there's new chances for growth, there's lots of creativity. Literally, you're bursting with creativity. And the next card was the Chariot, and this is the victory card. It's also a Cancer card. It's also a 7 card. So there could be victory when it comes to relationships of some kind, maybe partnerships. The next card was the World card, which is another 3 card. And this, again, is Gemini or Virgo. The World card is a Capricorn card, and it just indicates that you got the world at your feet. The world is your oyster. You got choices to make. You got places you can travel to. You're not stuck. You're not trapped. You can move out of whatever it is that you're in now. And finally, you end with the Tower, and that is a 16, another 7 card. Again, this could be dealing with relationships and the fact that maybe a relationship is ending so that you can begin a new relationship that will be to your benefit. If you've been building and building and building on something and it's not come to fruition, then it may end now because it was built on sinking sand. And you now have an opportunity to rebuild something that is solid. Okay? So you guys, this has been my trick or treat. This has been my reading for November, at least for the full moon, the full moon in Taurus, that's happening at the beginning of November, the end of October. And I hope this resonated with some Geminis out there. If you haven't already done so, Gemini, take a moment to like and share our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the little bell there on YouTube so you know whenever I'm going live. If you're on our website, subscribe to our website. If you're on our Facebook page, like our Facebook page. If you're on our Instagram, like and follow our Instagram at Astrology, a look inside, okay? Much love, much light, many blessings to all. Bye now.